Hey guys, it's Jordan with Jordan Budgets. We are back with another grocery haul. It might be better if I lower the camera and actually show you what we have. This week's video is a little bit different. Typically I spend $100 per week on groceries for the week. I did a large stockpile. This was $280, and this is to stockpile all the pantry and fridge needs and that kind of thing. And then weekly, I will be purchasing carrots or fruit or anything we might need for about $20 per week. So we're going to try this out and see how it goes. I just thought it made more sense to make large purchases so that things that I want to buy in bulk, it stretches a little bit further. Ironically, the thing that I wanted to buy in bulk the most was hamburger meat, and they left it out of my order because I did grocery pickup and they said that they did not have it in stock. So my total was about $280 instead of the expected $300. So I'm going to go in store and get that bulk amount of hamburger myself. So let's just get right into it and see what we've got. So we have this large Simply lemonade that will last us for at least 3 weeks. We don't drink a lot of lemonade. I did accidentally purchase 2 milks. I put this one in my cart at first, and then I said, you know what, my oldest son has been drinking a lot more milk, so let me get the gallon, and then somehow both of them stayed. So I'm going to put this one in the freezer, and that's fine. So this should last us the entire month if I put this one in the freezer, and we'll have this towards the end of the month. They did not have Yoo-Hoos, which my kids love, so I picked up this chocolate Nesquik syrup. We're just going to mix that in with the large amount of milk that we have. I also wanted to get in bulk my coffee K-cups, but that was the only other thing that I really wanted to get in bulk aside from the meat, and they did not have that either. So that I'm going to have to go in store for when I go to pick up that meat. I did want to try this. So McCafe K-cups is my favorite brand. I typically just get the whatever the regular version of them is of the McCafe cups. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just brought all this up and then jumped right into filming. So anyway, I wanted to try this classic French toast because that sounds delicious. So I picked that up, and then I just got my kids a few of these little waters. They do not go through many of these in 1 month. This will probably last us all month. So I picked that up. Just a few different breakfast bars. These 2 are my kids' absolute favorites, so I got those. I'm not a big breakfast person, so sometimes I talk about the foods that my kids eat for breakfast. I don't really eat breakfast, so I just try to satisfy them in the morning, and they love these. These are great on school days, and then during the weekends is when I tend to make eggs or, put more effort into what they're eating for breakfast. These probiotic yogurts are another favorite around here. I bought 20 of them. That probably will not last us all month because my kids love these, but I thought the 20 of them is a great start. Simply Go-Gurt, that is another just grab and go snack that my kids love, same as these Go-Go Squeezes. I've been buying these just the applesauce flavor, not the fruit and veggie. I love the fruit and veggie, which is what this is. So it has, let me see if I can get it out and show you guys. So it has apple, carrot, raspberry, strawberry, blueberry. The other one has pear, apple, carrot, and it looks like more apple. But it just offers a little bit more variation. I prefer to get those. It is $1 more expensive, I think, than just the applesauce with fruit mixes instead of the fruit and veggies, but I thought I'd go ahead and grab those and change it up a little bit because they've been having a lot of just the fruit ones. All right, and then back here is maple brown sugar. My oldest son loves oatmeal. He will have it just as a snack randomly. So I went ahead and got 40 packs because he eats 2 packs at once. So that will just be 20 snacks total for him, which is not a ton. I may have to buy more of those. We're going to see how this goes. I got myself some gluten-free tortillas. I am not eating gluten-free as a whole. I did just want to cut some of the gluten in my diet, so I picked that up. My kids have been loving these oatmeal cream pies, so I picked up 2 of those, as well as Star Crunch. I don't think they've ever had these, but I think they'll like it, so we're going to try it. And then on to fruits and veggies. I just have some of these little tomatoes. And then 2 lettuces. So I have this little lettuce and then this lettuce. This is another one that I accidentally, I picked one lettuce and then I tried to put the other one back. I think the website just glitched because I don't know how I ended up with 2 milks and 2 lettuces. Surely I canceled those but I think it just kept it in my cart anyway. All right, and then we have ranch for my son's broccoli. He loves just eating raw broccoli with ranch. Carrots for my other son. He loves those. And I'm trying to do more salads. I don't know if I said that. I'm trying to do more salads, so I picked up lettuce, and the tomatoes are going to go in the salad for me. I have 4 of these Duncan Hines Chewy Fudge brownie mixes. So we make brownies usually once a week, and Duncan Hines is my favorite brand. I am abnormally committed to them. They are $1 per pack, and to me they are the best tasting brownies that you can buy prepackaged like that. And then honey cornbread. This is something that we eat with dinners a lot. I am in the South, and I'm told in the South that if you like sweet cornbread, that is not a Southern thing, but whatever. I like it, so we eat it. And it's a bread. My youngest son does not like breads, but it's a bread that he will eat, so I like to keep those on hand. All right, and then jumping forward here, we have just sliced cheese and strawberries and a watermelon. My youngest son always asks for a watermelon. If I ask him what he wants from the store, he says watermelon. My oldest son says strawberries. That's the first thing they say that they want if I ask them what they want from the store. And then while we are on fruits, I do have a little bundle of bananas up there. Okay, so then let's move on to the meats. We have cocktail smokies. If you put these in the slow cooker and mix it with grape jelly and barbecue sauce, it makes a really good little snack. I think it's like it's a cocktail smokies. But my kids like it as part of their protein for a dinner, so I like to keep those around. I did get diced ham for my salad, and then the hot dogs are for my kids' lunches, and then I got 2 hams because those go in my kids' lunches a lot. And sticking with the meats that we got, I have this huge thing of pepperoni. It's the large pepperoni. It was a hit when I bought it recently, so I bought more of that for kids' lunch boxes. And then we have 3 bacons. I want to cook all of these at once to just have them in the fridge to grab and go whenever we are doing a quick breakfast, or if I put it in their lunchbox. This, honestly, I have no idea what this is. They substituted it from just regular Slim Jims, which I do tend to get regular Slim Jims. It's a good emergency protein, and one of my kids does like Slim Jims. So pickled sausage, though, I don't know what this is. I'm going to skeptically try it and see if we even want to keep it. I may just throw it out because that seems weird. And then hiding back there is 2 packs of 18 large eggs. So seasonings, I did get this bulk amount of taco seasoning. I go through a lot of taco seasoning, and McCormick is my favorite taco seasoning brand. If you buy the little packets, though, it's 88 cents, whereas this large container, and 1 packet is good for like 1, maybe 1.5 meals worth of meat, but this large thing should last us a really long time. I think it was $8 or $9. That's definitely a better deal than 88 cents per little, the little square packets of seasoning. And then Lowry seasoning, because we are completely out of that. So moving over here, we do have some tortilla chips for taco night. And then I have 2 large things of chips. It worked out as far as price per ounce to get the individual bags in a bulk amount versus even like a big bag of Doritos and a big bag of Lay's Classics or something like that. So I went ahead and got the mini bags. I think my kids will appreciate it. I think it will also keep our chips from going stale before we actually get to eat it. So in addition to what's out here, I did already put a few things in the freezer. So let me see if I can show you. So look at this mess. I do live in a little apartment, so I have a little apartment-sized fridge. I got these ice creams, individual servings, because it's my kid's birthday very soon. In a couple of days is my youngest birthday. We have 2 pizzas to keep us from ordering fast food pizza. And then hiding back here, we did just buy the Uncrustables. I like the larger pack. I don't even know how many is in there, but it's something that goes in my older kid's lunchbox. So I grabbed those things in this haul. We also have these few things. So I have a little apartment. So I have a little table because I have a little apartment. But like I said, my youngest son's birthday is in a couple days. So I picked up a few party things, just a little tablecloth, some different plates. These are little balloons that we're going to blow up. Those are they're marbled, and I think he's really going to like those just to play with. And then some little party favors. we are not having a big party. It's just going to be us, but I thought a few things would make him happy. Now these pies, I do want to explain myself because we also have cake coming on Wednesday on his birthday. My youngest son asked for, scratch that, my oldest son asked for pumpkin pie because it's his favorite, and I like pecan pie because it's my favorite. So I bought those 50-cent, like little teeny tiny single serving size, but because I did grocery pickup, they substituted with a large pumpkin pie and a large pecan pie, and I only had to pay 50 cents for each one. So I'm gonna see if it will fit in my freezer so we don't waste it. I love whenever I get substitutes from Walmart with grocery pickup because they always give you more than what you asked for. If they can't fulfill what you asked for, then they'll give you something even better. I picked up a few Band-Aids, which is unrelated to parties, just because I have boys, so we needed them. And then a few things for myself. I wanted some dry erase markers. I needed tape for the boys' drinks. So whenever they go to school with their little drink bottles, like they go to school with these drink cups, I put a little strip of tape right across here and I write their name on it so it doesn't get confused with one of their friends' cups. And this strip, how much tape is in here? This is like unnecessary information, but this, oh, I was trying to read it in Spanish. General purpose masking tape, it's 55 yards, will last us the entire school year. I'm just now running out of the one roll I used last year. So to me, it's just a cheap, easy way to keep labels on kids' lunch, drinks. And then for myself, allergy relief pills, because it is allergy season right now in the South. So that is everything, minus the bulk amount of coffee, which I needed, and minus the bulk amount of hamburger meat, which I needed. But I'm going to pick those things up. So my total for the month should be right around $300 once I pick up those things. Currently, we're sitting at about $280, and that includes the tax. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little grocery haul. And as always, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.